Hello. So let's get a quick energy check-in for us. So send back any energy that you do not want to operate in for this season, that you do not want to continuously keep projecting onto yourself, that you genuinely need to release any past traumas. You need to send them love and light and healing energy so that you can rewrite them, any bad experience or any experiences that did not go into your way. We're releasing the guilt, the rejection, not feeling like we're worthy enough. We're releasing all of these things, especially if you are following along on my podcast as well. That's where I do also intuitive session. I do some deep shadow work over there as well. So over here, you get the readings with the tarot cards. So it's like we get to sit in that energy firsthand. Same time, I pull the cards, you see what I'm giving my intuitive side of it, or my intuitive take on such, whatever it is. I know I have none of the answers when it comes to your personal situation, but I can give you tools to help you get through anything that you're going with. I do focus a lot on shadow work when it comes to my holistic side of being a wellness coach, because I'm gonna tell you this: in order to really get the life that you want, you have to be someone else. And I'm not saying that in the sense of you have to falsify who you are. I mean genuinely, if the person that you are today is not getting you the life that you want, then clearly you being you is not going to get you the life that you genuinely want. That's just the truth of it. That's just the reality of it. And the beauty is that we can use any tools. You can listen to as many podcast episodes. You can go to as many churches. You can join as many cults, whatever the case may be. But in order to get the life that you genuinely want to live, you have to become present in this moment. You have to ground yourself in whatever it is. Look, I'm telling you, take this new beginning. Be honest with yourself, though. Yes, you've made mistakes. Yes, you may not have, been the best version of yourself, but that's okay. So let's clear this energy so that we can walk into the things that we do genuinely want from a higher mindset. We are no longer limitless. We have, everything that we need, we have it. I'm telling you, get rid of him, close him out, stand in your power, call back all of your energy, and even the energy that you didn't even realize you were giving out. You overextending at a job, you giving out information. Something like, I seen a TikTok one time and it was like, you could have taken years to learn a certain craft and skill, and you can have 2 conversations with someone and you can change the trajectory of their lifestyle. The fool is coming out. The naivety is coming out. But the thing is just accept whatever this new beginning is. You gotta accept it. You just genuinely have to. I cannot. Y'all see me. I'm shuffling these cards. I am shuffling them. Because if the fool just comes out, just know. You know what you know. You know what you know. So yes, let's get into this. Alright. I'm going to call upon the highest of white lights, place a shield of protection around me. Anyone sending me any negative energy, I ask that energy is returned to sender. Let's get an overall energy. I just wanted 1, but we have 4. So there's a completion, because you are finally walking away from this. And it leads you, because you have walked, you're literally emotionally, mentally, physically walking away from this to get this abundance. So this is a lot of the past. You're clearing out, you're closing out. These are karmic cycles, karmic contracts, debts. You're facing your reality with head-on confidence at this point. It's just that simple. You gotta let go of that limiting belief that you're not enough and that whatever the case may be. And I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times we're surrounded by people who do not see the true meaning of what we're trying to do, and that's okay. But we don't give a damn about them because they're gonna always be behind us. So because you have a lot coming to the surface, okay, with this 10 of Swords, here, it leads you to nurturing back yourself. It leads you back into your feminine side, having to parent yourself, having to be responsible. Walks you back into being that stillness, uncovering the truths of this that you've always known. And so because you're going through another awakening, it leads you straight back to your passion, your desires, your purpose. I'm telling you, it's getting deep, it's getting heavy. And you are going to be seen in the limelight based off what it is you're supposed to be showing up for. You have 3 major arcana. Literally, once you close out this cycle, you have always been that, and you're going to always be that. You just need to know that. It's just that simple. You have someone trying to come in, but it does require you to be responsible with this Knight of Cups. Someone is trying to offer you maybe love. It's going to be different for everybody. But emotionally, there is someone that is trying to come in. They do see a future with you. They're trying to build with you. Whether this is you building your own future, whether this is you establishing this mental, emotional stability within yourself, which is beautiful, which is this you getting grounded to the sense of where you can show up for your feminine side. You know, going within yourself, figuring out whatever it is you need to pour into this cup to bring this to the reality. It's something you need to, that is stuck deep within your mind, that you need to bring to the forefront. I'm saying you need to, you go straight to the Ace of Wands with this new beginning. Can't be stopped. And you're moving at this fast. You move it like, when I say the Emperor, there's a soulmate connection here. This is you literally balancing out both of these. Literally. Once you go back within yourself, you start pouring back into whatever it is you need to pour into. You literally balance both of these two. Because it's like with the feminine side, which is connected to your subconscious side. This masculine side, which is this Ace of Wands. So they literally spew back into each other. The way I have the cards set up is like they literally come together. You're finally coming together with this unison in yourself. And that is what's beautiful right now. It does, because you have to release. You do. You genuinely cannot hold on. You have things on your plate that you should not have on your plate. You've been eating off bullshit for too long now. Let's just be honest with what the situation is. You genuinely have. You've been feeding yourself things you don't need to feed yourself. You've been thinking about things you don't need to. And so it's like it's finally time to fully release that. Accept this new beginning. Take whatever it is you need to take. Be accountable for your actions. I did flip those upside down, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And then it's like, okay, let's move forward. What is it that I need to do now? What is it that I can show up for? So it's like, once you can just literally start pouring into whatever it needs to, you can finally get the foot off the ground for it. And it's like you've already started on this. With the 2 of Wands going to the Ace, it is something you've been working on this. You have literally been working, and you finally get the pieces to the puzzle. And now you finally understand it. So it's like something is going to click within yourself. Oh. And it's like, all you got to do, I'm telling you, the Magician comes straight out. Comes straight out with it. So it's like, once you realize that you've always had it, here you are. You have been coming up a lot in the collective. Understanding that it has always been you, it will always be you. What's for you will never pass you by. Give me one more. Yeah, I'm telling you, all of this is literally you just getting started. Pouring back into it. Time, the effort, the energy, the love. This is all about your fire, what is driven right now. Like, it's literally all of this is, once you can emotionally get locked back in, and you go to the 2, and here you go again. It's that yin and that yang. Give me one more and I'm gonna close it out. You get the Death card. So it's like, yeah, with the 10 at the bottom, it's no excuse for you not to literally have everything that it is that you need to see. It's no reason. You just gotta accept that it does require you to show up. Literally. You literally have to get all of this off the ground rolling. I need my passions to put down a deposit on the crib for my art and my heart and my sanity. I'm trying to prove it's not all fantasy. Do you mind if I? Perfection. The red is your root chakra. Give me one more. You are perfectly imperfect, my love. And don't you ever forget it. Completion. Orange is like you headed back up with the faith So you got completion and perfection because you have literally officially stepped into this new energetic timeline with yourself. Let's see. Let me read. Let's read the excerpt on both of these. Oh, wait a second. Give me a second, because I'm actually not signed in to the right one. Do you mind if I... So, what is it mentally, emotionally, that you know once you completely walk away from it? And because you're out here nurturing both your intuition as well as showing up for the things that you know you got to show up for. Now, you only have the Three of Pentacles out here because this is actually you having to heal when it comes to, so it's increasing your spirituality on this one as well as your ability to create, being the co-creator of your life. That is my password. Chakra. Do you mind if I... So starting off with the red, the first, which is, you know, the first chakra, which relates to the source of our energy and how we are building your foundation. Think of the root chakra as the platform, which is the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three. So you're in the beginning stages with this with the Magician coming out, but he's over here with the Emperor. An abundance of red cards in a reading is a strong indication of how you are building your foundation and will offer energetic ideas about the necessaries to reflect. So let's see, what do I have? Perfection. This card indicates protection and your inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind and unattached to the outcome. Bring right and letting others know that you are right, that you are right may not support the understanding you desire. I don't know why, but that just wasn't worded right. The key ideas are alienating others, feeling alienated, seeking perfection, deeply desiring love, transformation ahead. So if any of those relate to you. And then the personal inquiry is, where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it might not be the best way of being. And do you mind if I... And then we have orange. Master emotional discipline and you master how you manifest everything. Here is a warm and cheerful energy that brings calm to an ending. Maybe making a pendant not sad. Something is taking place outside of your comfort zone. So step into an emotional grace of completion. There is no drama here, only resolution. And the keywords is achievement, determination, and fulfillment. The personal inquiry is, am I present in this moment? How do I respond to the idea of completion? So yeah, this is where you have been mentally thinking about the past, holding on to the past, and it has been affecting you in your present. But as you complete and walk away from it, because you understand that you can send that energy, loving, light, healing energy, you walk away from all of that. That is what I have for you today. Continue to do what you gotta do. It's time to get selfish when it comes to your goals and your dreams. You gotta show up for this. You genuinely gotta show up for this. I'm telling you. And once you do, it is no excuse for you not to have whatever it is that you've been wanting to have. Because you know it. It's all meant for you. all of it. But that's all I have for you today, and I will talk to you next time.